Hello, students! Welcome, one. Oh, wait. How do I say this? Well, come on, welcome. I don't know. I mean, it's all okay. Hello, welcome to FaZe Academy. I see you're new here. Did you just transfer from another school? Well then, let me, your student council rep for today, take the wheel and show you around the school. Yes, good morning, Hime. I'm a very trustworthy student council rep. You are in good hands, okay? And yes, of course, I am donning the uniform of our prestigious academy here, as is expected of all students. You know, can't catch anyone out of a uniform, can we? But yes, indeed, today, hold on a second. Oh, I didn't realize my music wasn't playing. Hello. There you go. Sorry, it's not an official FaZe stream without a bit of scuff. Even though I've been setting up for pretty much the entire night, of course something had to go wrong. And yes, you forgot your uniform, you say? Oh, well, that can't do. I suppose I'll have to lend you my jacket for now. Yes, here, put this on and come follow me. Now, let me show you around the school before we head to homeroom. Why don't we? So yes, behind me is the prestigious campus of FaZe Academy. Okay, if you're gonna be staring that much, I might as well put my jacket back on. Give me that. Give me that. But yes, we have our prestigious campus, as you may have seen in the thumbnail as well. And here we have... Oh. Let me take you over to where I usually spend my days. The student council room. Which is also where we do a lot of planning for this event. This is where most of the event magic happened. So that is our student council room. And oh, will you look at that? It's time for homeroom. You guys ready to head over? The vending machine room. Yes, all of that Pepsi. I seem to recall someone wanted Coke instead of Pepsi, but there probably was a mix-up from the delivery. But it's whatever, okay? Whether we have Coke or Pepsi in our student council room is not of my concern, okay? We have bigger things to worry about. Yes, let's head over to homeroom before we're late. But yes, welcome. And oh, well, you look at that. I think you dropped your student ID. There's a little lost and found corner down there. If you see yours, make sure to pick it up before the end of the day. Otherwise, they will be locked up in the principal's office instead. But yes, I, as your class rep for today, I will be introducing every one of you, all of you new students, to FaZe Academy. So. FaZe Academy is our springtime school event where we are going to be going through a bunch of classes, and you know, it's like a back to school kind of experience. I know a lot of you 30-year-olds might not have such an experience in quite a while, but worry not, for we are here to bring that right to you over this weekend. Alright. So, as you can see behind me on the board are some of your fellow students that you are going to get to know over the span of the next couple days. Do you see, do you spot your Oshi on the board behind me? Do you spot your Oshi? along with our schedule, which I'll go through in more detail later. But I do have a little bit of an induction for you before we start. Before we get into it, we have to go over the class rules, okay? We have to go over the school rules. You know, if you break the rules, well, let's just say the consequences aren't going to be light. Okay. Well, here it is. Welcome to school, or welcome back, I suppose. It's been a while for some of you, hasn't it? But yes, welcome to FaZe Academy. I'm Himiri, and I will be your class rep of the day. The rules are simple. There are only a few, so make sure you pay attention and keep them in mind. Number 1, show up to all scheduled classes. Yes, we mean all. And while we are aware our schedule spans not exactly 24 hours, but quite a lot. Oh no, perfect timing, yes. YouTube seems to hate my ISP around this time. I don't know why, but don't worry about it. Hopefully it's not gonna happen too often. Okay, if you're not back, then make sure to refresh. Haha. This is going great. I'm gonna KMS. But yes, rule number 1, show up to all scheduled classes. Yes, we mean all. Because we will know if you miss a single class, and that's going to be a big no-no in the eyes of the student council. Because a good student is supposed to attend all their classes, right? So make sure you don't miss any. Number 2, make sure to drink your FaZe coffee every morning. Yep, your FaZe coffee. Available at shop.faze-connect.com for $35. Well, actually, who knows if it's gonna be a bit more, what with the economy as it is now, but FaZe coffee every morning so you can stay awake for the whole day and attend all of your classes. Okay, number 3, respect your senpais. You are a new student. Yes, your senpais, that includes me, but that also means you have to respect every other student that's going to be leading, or every other teacher that's going to be leading the classes, okay? If you disrespect your senpais, then let's just say we won't go easy on you. Number 4, do not go behind the school. Or else. Why not? Don't worry about it. We're not conducting any suspicious human experiments behind there or anything. Just move on and, you know, go home. Do something productive with your life. What's so interesting about the back of the school anyways? Like, what's so interesting about a patch of grass back there, huh? Why do you want to see it anyways, huh? Huh? Yeah, stay clear of the back of the school. And number 5, do not attempt to run. Enrollment is permanent. Yes, we will know if you're skipping school, and if you try to drop out, we will drag you back, kicking and screaming, no matter what it takes. There's going to be at least one of us stationed at the gate of the school, and if you try to leave, we're just gonna pull you back like that Superman image. Yeah, get back here. Get back here. Yeah, why would you run? Exactly. The FaZe Academy is a great place to be. It's the most prestigious school in the area, you know. Why would you wanna leave? Haha. Exactly. And while we're at it, why don't we go over, let's see. Can't catch me. Why don't we go over the classes for today? So, let me find my handy dandy schedule over here. Today's classes are as such. we have roll call, which is happening right now at 8 a.m., which is hosted by me. And then right after that, we'll be sending you over to the Tabletop RPG Club that's hosted by Dizzy and Ember over on Dizzy's channel, featuring question mark, question mark, question mark. I wonder who that's gonna be. And then after that, while I may not endorse this as a member of the student council, Lumi is going to be taking you along with her to cause mischief. You guys are gonna go skipping class. Then we have some after-school detention because Rooney is going to be catching you for skipping class, and she's gonna beat your ass. But worry not. What's the Wi-Fi password in school? The usual. Buy the FaZe coffee. That's the Wi-Fi password. Yeah, I apologize for the buffering. I think YouTube just hates they just hate my time slot. They hate this slot. It always buffers at around this time, and I hope I can get that issue resolved. I'm very sorry for the scuff, especially on the official channel. All right. But after that, we have a FaZe Academy spelling bee, which is going to be right here on the official channel with a lot of members. You're going to see them test. You're going to see them put their English skills to the test. And I'm a little worried because a lot of the people that signed up, historically, English wasn't their first language. So we'll see how that goes. But after that, worry not, because Amy is here to help you with your homework over at her channel at 6 p.m. PST. And then afterwards, Urika is going to be walking you through her anatomy, I suppose? She is teaching anatomy class, but it's of a blue bear. And I seem to know a blue bear or two in this school. And then we're gonna have oh god, who let her hold this class? who let her hold this? We're gonna have Clara teaching you sex ed. Who let her cook? I'm gonna be so honest. Who let her cook? Okay. But after that, on the next day, Saturday at 2 a.m., quite an early morning class, if I do say so myself. But at 2 a.m. PST, we are going to have Michiru hold a calligraphy class. She's going to be teaching you some traditional Japanese calligraphy. And then, a little bit after, at 5 a.m., a totally unsuspicious and normal morning roll call. Right before, I don't know what she means by that. I guess you'll have to stay tuned to find out. But Muyu's going to be holding that on her channel. And right after that, it's gonna be some morning calisthenics with me again. Haha, you're gonna be very tired. You're gonna be very sick and tired of seeing me by the end of this event. I'm going to be leading some morning stretches right here in our classroom. And with a new look. I'm not sure if you've seen the waiting room thumbnail already, but I'm rocking the school's gym outfit, in case you couldn't tell. the FaZe Academy, the FaZe Connect gym outfit. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And then after that, at 9 a.m. we have the Occult Club with Michiru and Yuri. In case you haven't seen, they are accepting some submissions for ghost stories. Although they did mention that since they'll be going through some Japanese horror myths and like folk tales, to submit some that aren't Japanese, preferably, some that will be new to them, so that they can learn about it too. And then after that, we have Art Club with Tenma. I think, yes, she's going to be teaching you all the different ways to draw a tail. So many different ways to draw a tail. I'm excited for that one. And then at 1 p.m. we have our lunch break with a school lunch ranking off collab over at Urika's channel. She's going to be joined by Leah and Irie, and they are going to be ranking different school lunches. Me personally, I've never seen many school lunches outside of like maybe Chartwell's, which is what we had in our school. So I'm very curious to see the different kinds of school lunches from around the world, especially the ones in America. People talk about them like they're the worst ever, but they can't be that bad, right? They can't be that bad. But yes, we are going to be doing that, and then afterwards, Leah's going to take you on an otaku culture history lesson over on her channel. Super exciting, honestly, because otaku culture is very, very underrated, especially in school. I feel like otaku culture for Japanese schools versus like American schools is very different. Like the anime club, you know. But after that, it's how do you say this? An academic achievement test hosted by Pico over on the FaZe JP official channel, where they are going to be undergoing a ruthless exam filled with mind-boggling questions and whatnot. Wow, am I so glad that I don't have to take that exam. That's going to be on the FaZe JP official account, and you can also vote right now for the members that you think are going to do the best and worst over on the official Twitter. There is a link where you can submit your votes over there. Make sure to get them in before the test starts. And right after the exam, they're going to be sending everyone over to my channel, where I'm going to be doing a scrapbooking handcam collab with Sheena. We're going to be cutting out some pictures of everyone and making a nice display to hang on our billboard. And it's gonna be really cute and fun. So stay tuned for that. And then at the next day, at 1 a.m. a super late night, right at spooky hour, NASA is going to be hosting a school horror game collab. That sounds so scary. I can't do horror, so I wish the best of luck to everyone participating, which seems to be you, Loki, Michiru, and NASA. So best of luck as they roam the school halls in the midnight hours. And then right after that, we have a cooking class. We have home economics hosted by our very own cooking fairy, Miss Memory, over on her channel. And then right after that is algorithmics class with Jelly, our our resident programmer. So I don't know anything about algorithmics, so I'm very curious to tune into that one. I don't know what she's gonna teach. And then after that, at 8 a.m., there is going to be a student council meeting. I won't be part of this one, so I'm going to have Remy, Jelly, and Temma take over for me as I sneak off to the rooftop to go eat my snacks. And then right after that, Hina, our beloved Hina, our bird priestess, is going to be hosting a yearbook club. I've never heard of a yearbook club, but I think she's going to be decorating the yearbooks and deciding who's, for example, who's the prettiest girl in the class, who's the class clown, who's the best couple, etc, etc. So if you want to decide alongside with her, make sure to tune in to her channel over there. And then right after is going to be biology class led by Tenma. She's going to be showing off so many muscles again. Oh god, it's happening again. So make sure to tune into that at 11 a.m. And right after that, from biology, we're going to a different kind of science where we peer into the curious mind of Vermilion Nephis. She's going to be teaching you all about the insides of her wondrous brain, which I personally am also incredibly curious about. I don't know what goes on inside her head, but it's sure to stump a lot of you, so tune in if you want to find out. And then at 3 p.m, we have Rooney, again, our resident Chuny, who's going to be taking you with her to find out a deep dark secret of the prettiest girl in school. What's the secret? I wonder. I guess we'll find out. But don't forget, there's also FaZe Academy exams. Well, again, thank God I'm not participating in this one because I am sick of exams. I'm so glad I don't have to do them anymore. The FaZe Academy exams hosted by Amy and Remy here on the official channel, where they will be going through a bunch of different subjects that are going to stump everyone's brain. I'm super excited to see how people do for that one, so yeah. And then after the exam, we can relax with some light music club practice sessions. It's our first jam together, and we're going to be doing a karaoke club. It's gonna be me, Amy, and Lumi, and we are going to be jamming it out over on my channel. And then to wrap things up, we have Amy, which is going. We have Amy hosting the very last stream of the end of FaZe Academy. She's gonna be doing Hokago Hamster over on her channel, so super excited to see what she's cooking up. I mean, knowing Amy, it's probably nothing good. It's not gonna be anything good. But that is our schedule. That is our schedule for this week's FaZe Academy. So make sure you attend as many classes as you can. I can let it slide if you decide to skip 1 or 2 classes, but you know, after that, I think I'm gonna have to pass judgment. All right. So now we have a little bit of time to go take some roll calls. Why don't we? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some roll calls? Let me put this away. Let's see. Who's gonna be showing up? I wonder. Oh? Oh, hello?
Good morning.
Hello, who is this?
Hi, it's Hina.
Hina!
Hello.
Hello! Welcome to FaZe Academy. Welcome, and welcome back!
Thank you.
Welcome back!
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited to go back to school.
You sound so excited. Wow! So exciting! Well, yeah, I'm excited too. I saw that you're gonna be leading the yearbook club, so I'm super excited to see what kind of you're gonna be deciding like different roles for people, right? It's like who's the class clown and everything, right?
Just like you said, like
I'm super excited to see who you decide.
And stuff like that.
Prom queen? Wait, we have prom? Oh no, I didn't buy my dress yet. Oh god. But yeah, super excited to see everything that you have cooking up. What's your favorite subject? What's your favorite subject at school?
Favorite subject? I don't remember school. I would have to say I really liked literature. I like the
English literature
class.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my favorite classes as well. Yeah, I used to love English.
I hate math.
Oh, so much better than math. I can't do math. I cannot. We can leave that to the more
I cannot.
the more mathematically inclined people. For us, we're book nerds, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
But yes, thank you for dropping by. I hope to see you around during the classes.
Yeah. Me too. Hope to see you too.
Yeah,
EP.
It's okay. It is quite an early start. I forgot how early we used to wake up for school, but then now we're doing it again. It's like, oh,
yeah.
it feels so strange.
Early. Why does school start so early?
I know, right? I heard like some schools start as early as like 6 a.m. I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, when I was in school, I had to wake up around like 5 or 6 in order to like catch the bus to go to school because I live kind of far away. So it sucked. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Yeah, I also lived really far, and I was always late for class.
Yeah. Me too. Or, well, I try not to be, but like, you know, sometimes you can't help it. There's like traffic or whatever. Especially if you live so far away.
Traffic. Yeah, it's not even my fault.
Exactly.
Yeah, I used to get in trouble for being so late.
Well, it's okay. I'll let it slide this one time. Okay. I'll let you off the hook this once.
Phew.
But yes, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you. When's our next class together? I suppose it is your yearbook club, isn't it?
Yeah, in a couple days.
Okay, I'll see if I can drop by. I'll see if I can drop by your classroom during then. Yeah, thanks for coming.
Okay, we'll see.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
He was senpai, so kind. Oh, I'm such a kind senpai. I'm such a sweet and understanding senpai. Letting it slide my kohai is late. But yes, did you guys all miss her? I love Hina so much. I'm so glad she's doing better and that she's back. I'm not sure if we mentioned this before. Probably not, because she only just returned. But when Hina was getting ready to set up and come back, we actually a bunch of us in the FaZe Connect Discord, we were playing Roblox with her, and it was really fun. Playing like Dress to Impress, or like the Bake Off, like the Cake Bake Off mini games. Playing Roblox together. Maybe we should start a Roblox club next time. Yeah, maybe we should start a Roblox club. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, it's great to have her back. I'm so glad that she's back. And look, doesn't she look so cute in her uniform? In case you haven't noticed as well, all of the members have different colored ties corresponding to their class. So first years have a red tie, as you can see. First years, which is Kaleido and Euphoria. And then we have the second years, which is me, Alias, and the Invaders. And the first years, which is Origins. You'll get to see more of our uniforms as we wear them over the week. So I hope you guys like them. Okay. All right. Now let's see who's next for roll call. We might have to go to the science room for this one. I think she's still over at the science room. Oh. There she is.
Good morning.
What were you doing outside of the class during homeroom? We're taking roll call here. Okay, with that crying face, how can I not forgive you? How could I not forgive you? Well, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yay. Hi, I'm the class pet, question mark, give me a shower.
Yeah, the class pet, the hamster that we keep in the science classroom. Yeah, how'd you get out of your cage?
Cheese. I
She
clipped
chewed
through the wires.
Oh my god, she no clipped through the bars. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
And here I thought you were gonna chew through them. Yeah, she escaped.
Shh, that ruins the magic.
Oh yeah, sorry, no. It was
through.
Oh my god, she phased through. What? She phased through in FaZe Academy? No way.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, welcome to FaZe Academy. Good morning, Amy. How are we doing today?
Good morning. I'm never awake this early.
Yeah, I can
hate
tell.
School.
Hey, don't be such a ground face over it. We're here to be back at school to hang out with everyone. You know, that was the best part of school. Getting to see all your friends every day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like
yeah.
when you're all grown up and stuff, it's like impossible to make time to see your friends, isn't it?
True. True.
What was your favorite subject when you were in school?
I'm a very big fan of intellectual stimulation via mathematics.
Wait, actually, you like math?
Well, yeah, because high school math is like nothing burger, man. It's like it's like what, algebra, geometry, trig, and then calc. Like what?
Oh, I hated
Who
calc
gaff?
though. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was fun.
It's
Like
like,
when
you don't
you
really
start
do
with it.
Advanced.
I guess so.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
I
intro to
mean, I
calculus.
don't know. I did the IB, so I think my level of math might be a little different to usual people's. Yeah, I'm not like the other girls. Yeah. Oh, nerd
yeah.
alert! Nerd alert!
Wow.
More.
Oh. I just take my education really seriously.
Honestly, with the experiments you carry out, I'm surprised your favorite subject wasn't science. Brings back the PTSD.
The PTSD.
Yeah. You know, me too. It's okay. We're only LARPing, okay? We don't actually have to do exams and classes. It's okay. It's okay, Amy.
Wait,
Anyways,
no, but
you're a hamster. You
I have
can't
an
even hold a
exam
pencil.
scheduled Sunday.
Oh,
But-
right.
But
Uh-oh. Well, let's just hope there's no signs on there.
Okay, yay.
Hey, maybe
Do you know
they'll
what,
ask questions like, "Oh, what's a hamster's favorite food?" Maybe it's gonna be easy. Do you know what a hamster's favorite food is?
Well, I know what my favorite food is.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah?
I don't.
Oh, what's some of your
Wait.
favorite foods?
I like cheese. I
Yeah.
like
A real brain scratcher. Gotta think really hard for this one.
I like water.
Oh, a classic.
Water is so awesome.
It is very neat and cool. I do agree.
And
I'm at a loss here. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You did that was a lot of thinking. Good job. Go rest your little hamster
Yay.
brain now.
Yay!
Yay! So what's your
Uh,
first class?
bruh.
What's your first class of the day? Do we have
First
you
class of
on
the
the
day.
spelling bee? Are you in the spelling bee?
I don't think I am, no.
Okay, then it should be your homework club then.
I'm right after this roll call. I'm hitting the hay part 2, and I'm gonna wake up and suddenly school is over, and I'm like, all right, time to help these
Oh my
chumps
God.
with their homework.
It's just like in the animes. Falls asleep on the desk next to the window. Ain't no way. Okay.
Foolproof time skip, man.
Exactly. Well, okay. Go take your seat by the window then. I won't disturb your beauty sleep. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Yes, goodbye, Miss Senpai.
Goodbye. I don't know how our class pet managed to get out of her cage, but there she was, Amy Isami in all her glory. Somehow I don't know if I can really trust her to help me with my homework. I feel like, especially because I'm in a class above her, I don't know if she'll be able to understand my homework. But if it's math, I'll just hand it to her and we'll call it a day. All right, let's see who is. Let's see who is next Do we have anyone else for the calls? Anyone else for the roll calls? Hello, hello? Is anyone awake?
Good morning. What? Good morning, rise and shine, everybody. It's a great day.
Rise and shine indeed. Aren't you also on the student council? What are you doing sleeping in class, huh?
Well, well, you see, we student council have to wake up super early to go to school to do patrolling and stuff. So, obviously we can't make it to regular classes, but we still try our best. It's really hard for us. We gotta work so hard for everybody.
So
it's
true.
not easy to
true.
maintain a school in this caliber, man.
So true, man. No one understands how hard it is to be on the student council. They think it's just all it's a cushy job and everything. No, we run this place. We have to do our patrols in the morning. So I assume that's
We're the
where you
government.
were. Yeah, we're the government. A very fair and balanced and democratic government. But don't ask the student body what they think of us. They're biased, okay? They're biased. We work so hard, and for
They're
what?
biased. They don't think that we work so hard. For what?
Exactly.
For public opinion? Nah.
We don't even get paid, man. At least the government actually gets paid in real life. We don't get paid for this. But yes. Welcome, Lemmy. Welcome, Miss Vermilion Nephis, to our first day of school. What was your favorite class back in school? What was your favorite subject?
Well, I'm homeschooled, but if I were to imagine in an alternate universe where I was an actual functioning human in society, I would think my favorite class would be going home class. That was my favorite class.
Going home class. Wait, is it still going
I'm
home
gonna-
class if you're
I'm gonna
homeschooled?
I'm gonna be the I'm gonna be like the mysterious kid who came out of nowhere, who transferred due to mysterious reasons.
Alright, buddy. What did you do in your previous
At the
school,
back
huh?
of the class.
Well, you're the one sitting in the back of the class with your hood up and your bangs covering your eye. And you're mumbling to yourself.
Yes, I'm yes. Yeah, I'm the main character's best friend,
Main character's best friend? I don't think I've seen any anime with a main character with such a shady best friend.
Oh my god, I'm Saikikuso, that pink.
Oh
pink
yeah.
guy. Yeah, he has this sidekick friend who's from the darkness.
That's you, literally creature of darkness.
Yes.
But yeah, now you get to experience being in school with the rest of us. Yippee!
I'm excited, but my first class is spelling bee, so I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Well, good luck to you. Don't you also have an exam at the end of the week?
Oh my god, you're right.
Did you study?
It's crazy.
Did you study?
No, you see, as a true student, hear me out. What is the point of studying so early on when you're going to forget every day at the last minute? Therefore, you study right before the exam.
You know what? I understand. I mean, as student council members, we shouldn't be endorsing this, but sometimes, with so many responsibilities, sometimes we don't exactly have enough time to study, Yeah, blame it all on the responsibilities, okay?
That's true. It's hard being on the student council. There's so many work. We have to deal with so many people, especially Especially in our school, we have so many different groups of
do.
students that we have to control, man.
What the heck just happened? Okay, yeah, we do. There's way too many students in this school. Give me a second. What just happened? Oh, okay. Whatever, it's there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a little trouble with OBS.
Sorry, my darkness is too strong in this early morning.
Your darkness is too powerful. I don't know how to counter it. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh God. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Continue on with your you feel free to continue on with your student council activities. I'm sure they're very important. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you during our first class.
Oh my god, yeah! Okay, I'll see you in class.
See you at class. Yeah, have a... I mean, I shouldn't be endorsing this.
That's like the best place to go.
I really shouldn't be endorsing this, but you know what? You deserve your nap. You deserve your nap. You've worked hard.
Yeah, free will. This is a free willed country. We have free
We're
rights
country?
and free will. Da 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 da. Da da da.
Since when did we turn into the United States of America? Okay, yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Bye.
Okay, see you. Oh, Remy. I mean, of course, she's as chuny as usual, but I'll let slide. I hope she enjoys the school environment. It must be very new to her, especially since she mentioned she was homeschooled. Okay, let's see. I don't know, how you guys feeling? How you guys feeling about our roll calls this morning? I think we've gotten quite a variety of people, a bunch of different students. We had some kohais, we had some student council members. And napping time. They're all going to nap now. Again, I really shouldn't be endorsing this, but here we are. It is quite an early start to the morning, so I hope they get their rest whenever they can. Lila's nervous. Yeah, see, our students are so lovely and so kind. They would never hurt anyone, right?
Charge!
Yeah.
Mommy, you're cutting out!
Oh no,
Whatever, man.
it's you
Pull
guys.
the fucking drag!
Oh, it's you guys. Oh god, you delinquents! What are you
You don't
doing
want to
here?
be awake at this time. I'm not even in class until 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Excuse me. School started like. School started at 8 a.m. What do you mean you're not gonna be in class until
For who,
2?
nerds?
Excuse me.
Nerd.
You're nerds. You're all nerds.
Who are you calling nerds? We're just here. We're here to learn.
Algorithmic class?
Yeah, you're teaching
People
algorithmics.
don't go to class. Cool people don't go to class. Cool people go to my class. That's all.
Okay, whatever. You keep telling yourself that. You know, I think anyone who has any grasp of logarithmics or algorithmics could be a nerd themselves, but that's just me. That's just me.
You get it wrong. We're not nerds.
Oh, what are
No,
you
we're not
then?
nerds.
What are you then?
We're cool.
The cool kids.
We're cool.
Ah, yes, the kids who peaked in high school. Amazing. Welcome.
Yeah, we're cool.
What was your favorite subject in class then? Aside from being cool, I suppose.
I never went to class.
Okay,
It's
all
a yoga
right.
class, and I got to sleep for 10 minutes in yoga class during Shavasana.
You went to sleep? Isn't yoga
Yeah,
supposed to
'cause I
be
didn't
like
kill.
strenuous
Class.
or like?
No.
And also, you have yoga class in your schools? That's crazy.
Yeah, cause I didn't want to take AP Spanish, so I took yoga instead.
There's so instead of AP Spanish, you took AP Yoga? That's a thing?
Not regular yoga. I dropped. I hit the ceiling and I went all the way down.
That's crazy.
It was yoga and dance class.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had cheerleaders, you'd definitely be
No, I can't do
you'd
split.
definitely be the lead of the cheerleading squad. That'd be kind of cute, actually. That'd be so cute. Like FaZe cheerleaders. It's okay. We're
Be a cheerleader.
we don't need cheerleaders.
Like
No one
too
plays sports
mainstream.
here.
I'm not into that.
Oh, is it too basic for you? Cheerleading is too basic.
I'm not an Uggs wearing cheerleader. Okay, I was cool. That was cool.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you wore Air Forces instead.
I'll break lockers instead of cheerleading.
Yeah, break lockers.
I'd like to see that, honestly. I kind of want to see that. Well, I mean,
trespass on
there
school
are a bunch of
grounds.
nerds in that just transferred to our school that seem very ripe for bullying. If you catch my drift. Seems to be a bunch of new kids that are in the need of in the need of a little
Did
bit
the
of.
stream just died?
Oh, don't worry.
the stream's still up.
My ISP hates me around this time.
Oh,
I hate
paused
this.
because of that too.
I hate this. It's okay. It'll fix
It's okay.
itself every couple seconds or so, every couple minutes.
okay.
Yeah. Thanks for dropping
Yeah,
by.
it's good.
Thanks for dropping by. Don't cause too much
Yeah.
trouble now, okay?
And don't give us your lunch money before you go. Jelly needs a morning
money.
snack.
I need money.
Do you
I'm gonna
take-
starve. You want me
do
to
you-
starve, Cat?
Do you take card? I only have my black Amex. You can
Yeah,
use that if you
I
want.
take QR Pay. I take QR Pay.
I don't carry cash.
Venmo,
Yeah,
Cash
you
App,
want Alipay? I can Alipay you.
Everything.
WeChat Pay.
Yeah, we take Amex too.
You just have like a little one of those POS to take money from people with their card because no one carries cash around
Yeah,
these
it's
days.
the little
That
the
was cute.
square.
Yeah, the
square
square
cards
ones
in
that
my
you see at
pocket.
cons.
Yeah, we have a QR, just a sign hanging from our
Scan a QR.
necks.
You ever see those ice cream sellers in Asia?
Yeah,
and they have a
yeah.
QR code on it.
Dude, you know, even beggars in like Asia now have like their QR codes, like the WeChat Pay, Alipay codes instead of like taking cash. Like even beggars on the street, yo. So yeah, that's gonna be how they're taking your lunch money.
We're modern not beggars. We're modern delinquents. We're
Exactly.
delinquents. We're not beggars.
All right, keep telling yourself that.
Exactly,
Well, it's 2025. This is a cashless society now, okay? Everyone's going digital.
Cashless.
E
We may be
beggars,
delinquents,
yeah.
but we
Well,
care about the trees or
Riddles.
something.
yeah,
Yes,
and-
whatever. Yeah, girls.
exactly. Okay, well, go cause mischief out in the hallways or that whatsoever, but
Let's go shove that guy in the locker, Lumi. That one.
Loser.
have fun. Have fun.
Alright, bye.
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 Ah, those delinquents. Honestly, I don't know why I put up with them. They're in the same year as me, but at the same time, it kind of feels like you're just pulled along with their whims, you know? Alright. Well, that was our roll call for today. I have a few more announcements. I have a few more announcements to give before we end our homeroom and you guys can go off to your classes. First of which, being, let's see, over here. Oops. Okay, so again, make sure to attend all your classes, otherwise we're gonna get you. we know when you skip classes, we keep a list of naughty people. We keep a list of people that are going to detention. So make sure you don't skip your classes. And remember, you can run. Enrollment is permanent. Wink. But aside from that, what else but some FaZe Academy goods that we're gonna be releasing for the Academy season. Take a look. We have some back-to-school school supplies, ranging from chibi pens with each member, Polaroid stickers, sticker sheets, metal pads, voice packs, desk mats, notebooks, a badge holder that comes with a student ID badge that you can pick from your Oshi. All these school supplies are absolutely necessary, and we will be handing out detention to people who show up to class without them. So make sure you get your school supplies at shop.faze-connect.com. You might get them before the next school year if you place your order early. But yes, we have a really unique selection of merch this time. And I'm super excited for the notebooks. They look really cool, and you can order them by gen. Everything here that you can see on the board behind me is categorized by gen, so you can order yourself an Origins, Alias, Euphoria, or Kaleido, or Invaders as well. You can order yourself a set of those from everything. Why am Matt's blurred out? Well, that's because we don't want to reveal the full art to you yet. You might be able to catch some of the Polaroid, some of the art in the Polaroids or in the silhouettes, but the full arts will be released day to day, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I think they will be available for download as wallpapers as well. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, stay tuned to see the full splash arts of every generation. We have some very cool themes, in case you couldn't tell from some of the existing promotional materials. But we've got the Origins Host Club, as well as the Alias Student Council, the Invaders, Delinquents, the Kaleido Science Club, and the Euphoria Science Club and the Kaleido Rooftop Gang. It's so cute. It's really cute. So please stay tuned. But wait, that's not all. That's not all, because we also have a full FaZe Connect cover of Sing by Goose House. Make sure to check this out as I show you the trailer. Are you guys ready? Here's the trailer! That waiting room should be available right now over at FaZe Music, the FaZe Music channel, and it will be premiering on the very last day of school, right after the FaZe Academy exam. The harmonies and the artworks and the visuals are all incredibly heartwarming and heartfelt, and it really shows how our school came together as one. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys look forward to it. Make sure to hit the notification bell over on the waiting room to be notified when the cover premiere goes live. And it also will be available on streaming services shortly after the premiere, so make sure to check that out. It's lovely. I teared up a bit when I first saw the full video. And I think a lot of you guys are gonna feel the same way. It's incredible. A real big shout out to everyone that helped participate and helped with the cover as well. Shout out to Millie, literally my lifesaver. I love her so much. But yeah. And last but not least, speaking of Millie and other staff members, there is going to be a special transmission from staff premiering on the FaZe Connect official channel today. This is going to be shortly. I believe it was 11 a.m. or 1 p.m. PST. Sometime today. But they will be going through Management 101, brought to you by Aiko, Millie, and Cece, my beloveds, the real idols. They honestly have been the real driving force behind this entire event. We couldn't have done it without them. They've been working so hard alongside the rest of us, and I am so happy that they get to have their turn in the spotlight. So make sure to check that out over on the official channel. Yeah, staff saw my beloveds. I love them so much. Yeah, we've all been working tirelessly throughout the past couple months to make this event a reality, and I'm really glad that we managed to pull it off. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. And I hope you guys have fun throughout the rest of the week too. First time, it might be the first time you guys see Cece on, I don't know, I haven't seen the video myself. They've been keeping it a secret, but you might actually get to hear her for the first time, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so make sure to give a round of applause and a great thanks to all of our teachers, our senseis. Make sure to show them the appreciation they deserve. And yeah, that's about it for our roll call today. All of our announcements that we got through. How are you guys feeling about Academy this week? Me personally, I'm super excited to be able to participate in this event. I don't know why, but for some reason, I always have dreams about high school. Like, it's been a while since I was last in high school, but I think it's because it was such a big part of my life growing up. It was essentially like your formative years, right? So like I keep dreaming about it. I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes I still have dreams about being in school, and I still have dreams about being in school and going like, oh crap, I have my exams next week. I didn't study. I'm so cooked. PTSD, maybe. PTSD, yeah. Blame anime. I mean, I don't actually watch a lot of animes recently, but I did really like ones that were like sports animes when I was in middle school. I thought that was how I honestly thought like movies like Mean Girls and stuff was how high school was gonna be. I thought there was gonna be like a clique that ran everything, wearing pink and like strutting down the halls, being carried by jocks and stuff. But like actual high school is so boring compared to the movies. But yeah. Okay, so that is it from your class rep of today. I will be sending you off to the TRPG club shortly after. So make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the week. And remember, don't miss any classes, otherwise I'm gonna get you! Just kidding. Or not. Who knows? But yes, thank you everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week here at FaZe Academy. Class Rev Rehimia out. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!